Here's how to redeem your time. Everyone should write this down. I'm giving you a key right now. Here's how to redeem every day. Number one, document a plan. Put a plan for what you want to accomplish. Put it on paper. Number two, establish your priorities based on that plan. This is very important. Number three, pursue your passion only. Identify your passion and go after it, because so many people will distract you. You better stay with your passion. Not every invitation is a blessing. Not every opportunity is a blessing. Matter of fact, the enemy of doing the right is doing a good thing. Not everything is good, it's right. Number four, protect your plans and your priorities. Listen to me, I know what I'm talking about. You will be attacked by so many opportunities. You got to protect your time and your priorities from other people's interests. Hey man, I got an idea. Yeah, but that ain't my idea. And if I go after your idea, that can take me off course of my assignment. It's not a bad idea, it just ain't my idea. You got to protect your priorities. What's number six? Out loud, read. So number five, read. Identify your value. In other words, identify what's valuable to you. If you don't do that, you're going to waste time. Number six, make decisions based on your destiny. If you know where you want to go, then design your decisions accordingly. Because everyone wants your time. Number seven, this is an important one, inventory your associations. Just making a list of all the people you associated with, all the organizations you associate with, all the places you associate with, and see how many of them is taking you to your vision.
So think about bad advice as something you need to put a barricade up to. You need to block it. But bad advice, when I say that, you have to realize that most people who give you advice, they give you advice a lot of times through the pain they experienced. You can learn through other people's advice, but most of the time they only know how to do it wrong. So how can they give you the right advice? They can only share through the eyes of their pain or their bad experience, and then you just get left with the negative side of it, and you got no upside on where to go. You want to go to another level, you find people playing the game at the highest level, people that are living a life that you admire, that you want, or where you want to go. That's who you get advice from.
You'll be shocked who's wasting your time. Number 8, review your investments. Question, what are you investing your time in? People spend hours watching television, hours watching LMN. I mean, I go to visit people, everybody got LMN on. This lady gets, and them movies, all they got is killing and stuff, you know, little robbing and little adultery here. And I'm sitting there going, you spend every day eating this stuff.
The latest article on television watching in this country, according to the latest article, the average television is on in this country in every household 7 hours a day, called the Big 7.
Consuming your time. Do an inventory. Number 9, do not try to please everyone. If you want to redeem your time, stop trying to make everybody happy. You cannot make everybody happy. Half of the folks who's smiling at you don't like you. Get over it. And the rest of them, they only putting up with you. So humans will help you do nothing, and then they go on and do something without you. You have to redeem your time by reviewing who you're trying to please. There's some people you're trying to please who don't like you. Stop trying to get everybody's approval. Everyone will not like what you do. They don't even want to do what you do. You have to be very careful how you redeem that moment. And number 10, write it down, it's the big one. Forget the past and pursue and design the future. Become an architect of life. This takes a little bit of exercise to do it. You know, you got to sit down and spend time. But you have to sit down and design your year. Otherwise, you will live somebody else's year. They're going to give you their architectural drawings. Anything that happens should be in association with where you want to go in life. I leave you with this word, with my heart beating with great passion. You have been wasting enough time. It's over. Do something. Get back on track. Control your future by making a plan. Forget about what you didn't accomplish. Don't be your own depression. It's okay to look at the past. There's some things you ain't supposed to do yet. And some folks want you to go and do it now. If you know God's will and you document God's vision for your life, it'll also control how you pace your life. We measure life in terms of time. We define life by time. Life is measured by time because life is determined by what we do with time. Qualified by time. Life is also the passing of time. What have you become is totally dependent on how you use time.
I don't think your current bank balance is a true indication of your level of intelligence. I was happy to hear that. He said, I think you're much smarter than your present bank balance indicates. And that turned out to be true. I was much smarter. But of course my first question was, well then why isn't it bigger? And he said, you don't have enough reasons. You've got enough intelligence, but not enough reasons. So see, reasons can change your life. Here's what else I found out. Reasons come first, answers come second. You don't get the answers to do well till you get the reasons. Life has a mysterious way of hanging on to all the answers and only gives them up to the people that are inspired by reasons. So reasons make the difference in how your life works out. Now, what are some of the reasons for doing well? Let's go through a quick list called Reasons for Doing Well. First is personal reasons. Some people do well for recognition. Some people do well for respect. Some people do well for the way it makes them feel. They love the feeling of being a winner. Those are good reasons. Next is family reasons. Some people do extremely well for other people, and that's powerful. Human beings can greatly affect each other. Sometimes we will do things for somebody else we will not do for ourselves. We're made that way.
I put this at your feet, young man, sir, young woman, mother, father. I beg you, single woman, single man, let this be the last year you waste.